Into night 4 we go. Let's see what is on offer. All right, right off the bat, I can't help but notice that we got some range characters, but we also have poison coming in, which is never what you want to see on your spiky counter build before you get your sustain going. Trying to split the kills a little here. Oh, I didn't use Crippling Punch. Hold on, I need to use Crippling Punch. Boom. Get snared. Probably shouldn't have taken that guy out. I worry that we're going to take just a ton of damage from poison on Wanda, unfortunately. But I don't think there's any way around that. That may change up our strategy slightly. Although I do remember Wanda had Vampirism. We just haven't taken it yet. I guess that will just be next turn, and then we'll be good. Paying dividends with the with Fatality as per usual. You're not fatally wounded. This is just an awkward post. Okay, good enough. Then over here, probably just bring you around this way, and when I see a nice propagate from poison, I just can't help myself. There we go. Just ease everybody into a bit of poison-based suffering. You can move forward 2. Yeah, this is safe enough. No point in leaving these guys stunned. Stunned enemies no longer generate panic, though. We'll see if that comes in handy on this particular run. These guys still aren't taking enough damage for me to feel like spiky counter is paying dividends quite as much as I wanted it to. Move back like that, I guess, and then over here, as much as I can get some kills on Angelica, like, I think that's probably the way to go. Oh, the skill range, though, it's so good. Yeah, I think armor smiths are gonna be extremely important. 82 just doesn't feel like the difference maker I was hoping it would. Like, I'm really unsure how you make Crippling Punch work. Like, what's the... So, unfortunately, right here, we are, we're super steamrolling, is the short version. But yeah, we need to reduce dodge even more, for sure. That's thing 1. Wanda's dodge is at 12%. Yeah, we need to do some re-itemization. Like the mail helm should be taken off now that I look at it. Because we don't want to be missing, right? That's the key here. Is we want the enemies hitting us. Okay. Then this should be an easy... Yeah, no problems. No problems there. And same with this cluster. Gilroy, that's why I wanted to science it, right? We're playing at a relatively low APOC right now. We're only playing on APOC 2. So there's something to be said for the fact that I may, you know, it may be a while before we start to feel the burn, as it were. I feel like there kind of needs to be a buff that makes melee kills somehow valuable, I feel like. Because, so Crippling Punch is interesting, but without some type of synergy in the form of, like, when you score a melee hit, you generate double the vampirism or something like that, I think it's going to be hard to justify Crippling Punch. Yeah, like, well, I mean, like, if Boom had some type of, like, transformative property, like, Crippling Punch booms do, you know, a certain large amount more. Yeah, melee points would be a great suggestion as well. I could certainly see that, and then I'll just do this and... Okay. I don't think Angelica is going to continue being a spear person, but, you know, or excuse me, being a hand crossbow person, but, you know, you never know. You think Boom should be table stakes for melee and then increase the damage from monsters to make those stats? That's an interesting thought, Oatmeal. Oh, Voight, that's the stuff right there. I love that idea. It's like specialist, but you lose all of your capacity to wield weapons, and in turn you get like insane bonuses. Yep, that sounds amazing. All right, and then move you back like this. It really bums me out that that we're still not getting kills from spiky counter. We just picked up 16 more. What's our spiky counter doing actually right now? I'm curious. It's doing 86 base damage. That's gonna get a lot higher by the end of the run for sure, but 86 still feels like a lot at this stage in the game. Oh, punches getting multi-hit sounds right up my alley. Whoops, let's not run into battle though. That's But yeah, I am relatively unconcerned at the moment with the state of things. And I was really greedy with lots of poison last time, so I'll give the remaining kills to our friend. Oh, I had the opportunity to use Crippling Punch to finish the night, and I didn't. Disaster. Ooh. Yikes. How did Charlene not get a level up despite having almost double the next kill? Same with Angelica. I was disappointing on both fronts. Angelica has found her way into the mist. All right, so let's see. So this turn, I am all about pushing back the fog, as always. Welcome back. You have returned, the prodigal son. And then with 2 left, I think we just get 2 of these. Then I want to get, whoops, I want to get an armor maker. I want 2 armor makers, actually, I think. We're probably at the point now where we should do the first item level up also. There's more experience in Glenwell? You level faster there? I hadn't put the pieces together on that one. That makes a lot of sense, but this dagger is nice. I'll probably just grab the dagger. I think that's okay. Where are we getting attacked from? Here and here this time? Okay, so we're gonna do 2 more mounted ballistas. I want to give this one a solid chance to actually get utilized. Did I just put those in the wrong place? I did. I put them right up against the wall, which is something I don't like to do. That's I like them one back from the wall. Oops. All right. Well, I don't think that's going to be too catastrophic, but time will tell. Excuse me. Can you please? Why can't I move this guy? Do I need to do that before I? Yeah. Okay. That's actually, there's a new wrinkle to an old bug apparently. And then we're still over here, something like this. All right, that all looks good. So night reward, I like the dagger. I do. Do I want to just roll for something better? I think the dagger is pretty good. The tendency or desire to roll is always so strong in me. Okay, we'll do the level ups we got. Vampirism is a lock here no matter what. And then we want block. Defensive stats in general. Armor is also good. Armor will play well with organic tank once we get down there. But block is... Also, damage increase does affect spiky counter, and it scales us up. So let's do that. And then I'm not sure for a build of this nature what I am looking for here. Healing received certainly seems like it's not a terrible idea. We have enough accuracy, so I'll take the damage where we can get it. And then... Sure, XP gain. And this is our ranged character, so I think longer weapons looks pretty good here. There we go. Okay, and we've got two ballista, even if they are ill located, they are present. Position your heroes. I am good with that position. Let's do this thing. No, I forgot to... I didn't put our melee far enough out. Seeing more hoppers is like a little bit ugh, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't even check. Do we have volatile here? We don't. That's a bummer. I should have checked that before. I always do that when I'm making poison builds. I forget that you really want that volatile action. That was far more than I expected it to be. Okay, that's all done. So now, welcome to healing. Love to see it. Okay, I'll leave the rest. My main goal is to make sure that I'm getting they're getting a nice surround on me. Actually, I should take this guy out first. And then if we have action points, there's no value in leaving stunned enemies. At least at this stage. $163 each. 163 each feels good, but I need more. More power. Okay, thought that was gonna get the kill. No such luck. I don't like fighting on the margins like this. But we're not getting pushed back too hard at the moment. Should have used Crippling Punch. That's gonna be my my most common statement, I think, during this entire campaign. Is gonna be, we've got Crippling Punch. We really need to be using it. There's no excuse. But yeah, we're gonna have to start investing in block gear now that we're generating some armorers. That shouldn't be too difficult. One, two, and one there. There we go. This is Poisonville over here. Now that we got the dagger rolling. All right. Get rid of you. Yeah. So far. We should be using the sledge more frequently. It's definitely higher damage. Wow, still didn't get the kill, eh? Okay, we'll just do that and then clean up the remainder here. We have more mana than we know what to do with on this character in particular. Like, I might as well be using Rain of Arrows even in like super wasteful situations like that. I want everything that I want everything that hits us to die. This is unacceptable. The love the sustain that we're getting from the from vampirism. It's keeping us nice and topped up. Yeah, I think that's a good, that will be a good investment that we would benefit greatly from. Why not? We'll do that. Yeah, that seems like a very, very smart thing to get them set up with. Maybe even a cleansing ring if we can find one that that does what we need it to. Okay. Good enough. And then I guess you somehow are unscathed, so we'll do you. Okay, and then what else do we have here? You have like a ground smash. That's not going to be particularly useful. Let's just stab some folks that are just barely going to stay alive. Move you back. Yeah. All good, and then we kind of left Angelica out to pasture a little bit. Ooh, we got our first elite, shield elite. Kaboom. People are at least taking damage. The poison's stacking, though, a bit. Let's see. So we just blow that guy up so that now we can use dagger for things. And then we have the mana, so let's do that. Beautiful. And now it's the poison show. These guys are just so annoying that I would just assume put 290 poison. Oh, that's interesting. So that's a new thing over there on the right. You see above the 290 poison, it says frighten unusable because injured. I did not realize that they lost access to their action point removing skill when they're wounded. The more you know. That was wildly ineffective. Let's see. I think, yeah, we haven't had any great turns with our ranged character. Oh, also can't spit. That's a handy one, if true. Let's see. Oh, I don't have enough mana for, or excuse me, I don't have enough action points for impaling shot. So we'll just do that. This is a thing we can science for sure. We'll take a look and see if I can manage to injure one without without also killing it. That would be great. Okay. Do we have an injured one over here that I can check? Not at the moment, but I think we might be able to get one. Start with the fatalities. Okay, let's see what's our weakest attack. And does it kill you? Doesn't kill you. All right, so now that you're... So, okay, so one wound is not enough. Hey Jordan, welcome. So there's quite a few good good combos. I would say one of my favorites is one-hand sword with sledgehammer. I find that to be incredibly effective. I love the mobility that comes with the one-hand sword. All right, we get the kill by doing this, so we won't learn anything from that, unfortunately. So I'll just get them gone the old-fashioned way. But yeah, we had a one-hand crossbow scepter run that was particularly interesting. I've also heard that the two-handed axe makes a great flexibility pairing because of the additional damage that you can get from it. So that's an interesting one. But it's still very early in the beta branch, and I have not played enough to have a really good answer for what are my favorite new pairings now that the damage rework has happened. Let's see. But yeah, I really like the idea of pistol sword for like ultimate mobility. I think that could be insanely strong. Sledgehammers are bar none my favorite weapon in the game, Jordan. Like if I had to just pick one, to me they are strong while still being balanced. Unlike the one-handed crossbow, which is just kind of busted. And the stun plus the heavy damage is just so satisfying. Okay, we got 2 left. I'll give them to Wanda. Well, actually, Maximus is level 5. Wanda's level 5, but a little further away. Yeah, I'll give him to Wanda. Because also, giving them to Wanda gives us a bit more healing from vampirism. Alright, 6s and a 5. Alright, we're still getting the 2-directional split. Push back the fog. Harvest that, and then probably just harvest 2 particularly annoying ones of these. And then now we can start getting some gear going. Yeah, it was always an option. I think it is a stronger option now. We're gonna re-roll that one for sure. Kettle Helm isn't terrible, but that looks like a re-roll as well. Ooh, hello stuff. Oh, that Kettle Helm plus 3. Wait, okay, so this gives us 11 block, 35% healing, stun chance, and damage. This one has 9 block, but it comes with dodge, which we actually actively want to avoid. And the Inquisitor Helm, a lot of accuracy on it, but we'll go with the Kettle Helm. That one's an easy pickup. That winged helm is pretty nice. The shield is okay, but we're gonna want a shield with additional plus block on it. So I think the winged helm gets picked up. We're getting some nice rolls here for sure. These are all trash. Ooh, some warlock pants for our poison dealer. I like that. Okay. Nice. So Wanda, you're getting some upgrades here. Eventually we'll want Wanda to have 2. What else is granting you dodge? These pants are. So let's get rid of them. Is the rest? Yeah, the rest is just innate dodge, I guess. So let's see. Poison goes Warlock Greaves there, and then isolation damage, at least for now, I think goes over here. And then there's no downside for a lot of our other characters to having these mail helms for the time being. And then these pants I don't want to put on Wanda. We have a real pants problem here, don't we? Okay, minus dodge, good. Minus dodge goes on to Wanda. Then our melee can take this. We don't mind that that's happening. And then the fur pants go on you. Hey, we're fully panted. That's a small miracle. Okay, nothing coming in from that side. I think third ballista is interesting here. We'll leave you two there, and then you can come down here with you. Actually, I think these two do better up here, because this side is a little narrower, and like this side has some sight obstructions that could be a little annoying. We do have runners, so we don't want to get too close to the action, but something like that will probably work. Now, I want to get a jeweler, because jewelers are cool. I think I'm going to go pretty heavy into production. Am I going to spend the 300 to get the next level of production for next time? I think it's a good time to. I really want to get... really want to make some progress on that. So let's do that. And then... the Journeyman's Orb, I'll probably pick up. The Sledgehammer is tempting as well, but we're a little broke. Oh, the Raven Queen's helmet is so tempting. There's that cleansing potion for only 15. Oh, I think this works out decently. I'm going to grab that because the book is starting to fall off, I feel like. And we picked up some Isolated on Charlene early, so that's good. Then 16, let's grab that cleansing potion just to have. Yeah, I think it is worth it. That's at least that's my intuition. The shields aren't terrible. Let's grab the cleansing potion though. I think just in case we end up with more poison. Obviously this round we will not have it for reasons that are steeped entirely in irony. But I think I will just put... I do want these to be back one now, so I'll do that. We're super broke on that front. We could at least start putting down some doors, maybe? So I still have this issue, which is they said that the panic was proportional to the amount of total health that the wall that was being attacked had. And that makes me think that starting with reinforced walls is like really a dangerous gamble, but maybe not. So let's see, we want block. Health also good. What else are we picking up here actually? Thrifty could be good here. Runic Gift, though, I think is going to be quite good once we start to get trinkets. So I wouldn't mind doing that to unlock the next tier. Yeah, even though it pays no dividends now, I'm gonna grab Runic Gift, and then I was gonna say, show me the block. And also show me the stun chance. Although there will probably be a time where we don't use the two-handed sledge because having a second shield will be more impactful. But that time is not now. 25 accuracy feels pretty good. 20% reliability. This was nerfed from being 25%. I think we grab the blue reliability and then we just do roll this just to see. Yeah, movement points isn't really what I wanted, but that's okay. We really don't need Thrifty. This range character doesn't have a lot of good things going on. Potion throw, I believe, is fixed, but it's kind of neither here nor there. All about that poison damage when we can get it. And accuracy is a little low over here, so we'll grab that. And then I think just longer weapons. That or runic gift. Septic shock actually is probably the better pickup. Whoa, that's a lot of accuracy. That's hard to turn down, but I think we do turn it down. I'll take the isolation. This is just, it's too much right now. Maybe not. Maybe we just grab this and then we call it a day. Gotten very little plus damage though, so that's worrisome. Apologies for that. Jeez, that was aggressive. Still coming, eh? Okay, we'll see if that that resolves that issue. Sorry for that, everybody. No chill, as it were. All right. So where was I? Oh yeah, we're picking a perk for Angelica. Vampirism is looking tempting. Vampirism is looking pretty tempting. Defensive training, I could get down with that as well. Let's get Vampirism first. I think that's good. Fatality probably is also something we wanted to pick up. All right, but we've gotten the next upgrade. We have 3 ballistas on both of the sides where we need them, and I think that's all she wrote. Night 6, here we come. Oh, archers. This is very good news for our spiky counter person. There's no better round than a round where you get archers for a spiky counter person. The archer is dead no matter what. That's the thinking here. And then you. Well, not if we stun them, I guess. That's suboptimal. All right, I guess if we're gonna stun them, we might as well kill them. Get the propagate over there. And then isolated is going to be way harder hitting for us. Stab. Oh, really? Really, game? Okay, we'll do that. Should use crippling punch, clearly. Still not dying. Still not dying to spiky counter, but we know the problem that we are facing, which is a distinct abundance of dodge and lack of gear. So we're working on that just as quickly as we possibly can. Okay. I also haven't decided our strategy for Nessie here. We'll have to come up with a plan on that one at some point, but... we'll probably be okay. Now this, yeah, this was very disappointing. That's pretty good. Oops, too far. Okay, so what are you doing here? So the prediction is this archer is going to die to spiky counter. We'll see if that actually pans out. Yep, that looked like what we wanted it to look like, and the fatality, like, we're right on that break point, like right there. This hammer, though, is absolutely showing its age. We're gonna have to work on that. Where is there a good spot for this? Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, up top side now. In the land of poison. Bad propagate there. This is why I like the magic orb so much. The capacity for it to just, like, you get singled out targets thanks to the fact that runners kind of like naturally separate themselves from the crew. Crippling punch. Crippling punch. There we go. So things like runners, bats, naturally separate themselves, and then you just have to do the rest. I was gonna say that you're not as durable, but I love what I'm seeing over here. That was super annoying. All right, let's let vampirism do some work here. Crippling punch, because coolness factor. There we go. Basically back up to full. That's what we like to see. Ugh. What's Charlene's accuracy right now? 15? Alright. That's not entirely unforgivable. Okay. Okay, if we're gonna be using mana costing abilities, we just have oh, we have 5 to thrifty. Never mind. The archer's not dying quite yet is is the great failure of our current build. Oh. I think we have to move to here. These guys are awkwardly positioned. Very disappointing final miss there. And then yeah, you let's not take hits we don't need to. I love watching archers just like reaching out and dying. So satisfying. Let's see. This is not a fatality right here? I really expected that one to be. Nothing doing with that last little bit there. I'm surprised by the... Angelica's really lagging a bit, unfortunately, in the defense department. We haven't put any gear on her, so that's fine, but... Okay, I don't want to move to here. There's no real value in it for me. Let's see. Get you? Alright. I don't really want to be standing next to stunned enemies. Or actually, I did in this case, now that I think about it. Because I'm getting our two melees confused. Oh, that's a cold move right there. There we go. Just for the healing, have you do that, and then... Use the undodgeable option there. Alright. Feels very under control. We have full movement here too, so let's get those two, and then yeah, come over here and... Alright, we have one archer left who we are hoping and praying will run over here and shoot our spiky counter friend. Nope. No dice. Okay. So this is clearly going to be a turn where we need to get back to collecting characters. Oh man, same sides again. Cultist robes are pretty nice, even unupgraded. Ooh, but the Paladin's Greaves, those are sweet. Those are sweet for Wanda. Yeah, I want those. Even though we lose a little bit of minus dodge, I think it's okay. We'll come back to that. Let's just see how good the things over here are. This is probably a reroll. Yeah, let's roll that one once. Look at how much block is on that frost armor. That's surprisingly tempting. I think we probably pick up the frost armor here. Yeah, it's just so good. And just seeing that, I feel like the Paladin Greaves as well. And then for our Knight reward, pretty uninteresting axe. Not a great iron shield. That Adept's Magic Orb, if it was higher level, I think I'd probably pick it up. Yeah, let's grab the level. Actually, the axe that we have right now on Angelica, 6% damage. Oh wait, excuse me. There we go. Yeah, that's like 12% crit. I don't think that's actually worth it. Then on Maximus, no, not Maximus. On Charlene, that's a wash, and then the Mithril Rifle. The Mithril Rifle doesn't even sell for the most. Okay, let's just grab that, and we'll probably end up selling it. Okay, so fog back, fog be gone. Then I really want to get a jeweler going, because we've picked up some runic gifts, and I think that's where it's at. We have no more ruins to tear down, so we can pick up a trinket and an armor, or 2 armors. I wouldn't mind. Let's get the accommodation, because we know that's coming. And we know that we're not going to be able to afford. Probably Zaniel was our great hope. Dang. Do like Inquisitor. That's always a favorite, but there's no way we're getting up there. Even if we could get another 50 gold from our mines, but I think that's okay. I think instead we're gonna do. Wow, this next house expansion is really expensive. I want to get another production building instead, I think. I think our ranged weapons are pretty weak at the moment. So let's get that spun up. The Alchemist I've had, I don't like the Alchemist. I think I don't know if we've talked about that here before, but. So this upgrade 2 to 1 for 30. Yeah, let's do that. Then we can put 1 in like that to get most of the gold back. And then I think, I don't want to do the same because I do want to do a jeweler in one of those. Another set of Paladin Greaves. Oh, with isolation on them. Ooh, spicy. I see the AP over here. I do. But this pair of pants is like perfect for Angelique. And then now we're getting some trinkets. We don't have anyone who's a bodybuilder. Blah, blah, blah. Do we? Yeah, we don't. Because we have spiky counter on both, I think, of our melees. Yeah. We probably never should have picked it up for Angelique, if I'm being honest. But let's see. Paladin Greaves with the isolation go here. Wanda gets the Frost Mage armor of all things, and the other pair of Paladin Greaves. And then this we just said we were gonna sell it. And then these have dodge but minus accuracy. I don't think anyone needs those, since we now have a solid amount of Paladin's Greaves. Let's send all of those to the Shredder. Which actually puts us at a point where, no, we don't quite have enough. I was going to say we could get the upgrade, get 1 more worker, and then be able to do that one, but I don't think we can. And then, so over here, the sturdy boots aren't terrible. The Blood Amulet is just, it's it has no downside, the blood crystal. But without bodybuilder, it's not that interesting. There's not that much stuff we're going to be able to do with it, even after we get organic armor and Wanda has, you know, a crazy quantity of health. Because her block is up to 73. Now, spiky counter is doing 249. That's not nothing, for sure. Yeah, the jeweler, this jeweler set of rewards, I'm not seeing anything, because the momentum isn't good for us either way. I think we go for the skill range, because hammers benefit so much from skill range, but the minus move hurts so badly. I don't really want minus move for skill range. I don't think that's... Actually, I think it is a good trade. So we'll grab that, and Wanda can take that one. Yes, pack. So this is the open beta branch that we're currently playing with the patch that is available on !patch. Yeah, welcome. It's good to see you. Let's see. A little more accuracy over here, I think. Well, no, we're always going for block. We're always going for block. So let's roll and see what we can get. Armor. We whiffed on that one. That's okay. And a little bit of mana regen is never going to hurt. And then organic armor or human ballista. I think organic armor. Let's get... 314. A little pie health. We'll definitely take the damage here on Maximus. And we already took a reliability. Soulstone Survivors. I have not heard of it, but I am a fan of of that genre. My favorite of those games, Pack, was Brotato. I don't know if you ever saw that one. There's a free demo available of that one. And I don't know. There was something just very fun about Brotato, for sure. More accuracy, and then I think Epidemic is the pickup here for sure. Yeah, I've had a ton of fun with it, Pack. It's a good one, I feel like. Let's see. Now you're our defensive, but then also damage dealer who hasn't picked up any damage. The poison bump would be not terrible, but I just think we just need some damage on this character. And then you have Harvester, so let's roll that. Blue Isolation is just about perfect. And then I said we have Harvester, yeah. So Runic Gift, I think is... We're going to be able to pump a lot into the Jeweler soon, so I think it will be worth it. And then I'm just going to put ballistas here before I spend too much and forget to put all the ballistas down that I need to, even though it's, you know, it's a bit of a waste. You go down here. You can probably go here. We have runners because we always have runners. But there we go. Now with 82 gold, that can buy us a blacksmith or a magic shop or an alchemist. I think I'll go with the blacksmith though. That won't pay any dividends until next time. And then 17 gold isn't going to buy us a dang thing, but that's okay. Okay, and then next time we're also set up for another inn upgrade. Here we go, night number 7. More archers. You love to see it. Watch this. Wait, did you dodge all the archers' attacks? What happened there? Your dodge is 0. The archers still have minus 15% accuracy on night number 7? How bizarre. That's... I would not have predicted that one. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's see. So let's just... This is Wanda, so we're just gonna do a bit of cleanup here. Stunning archers probably isn't what we want to be doing. And then I guess just taking out a bat. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, bulkies, you say? Ooh, I guess we'll go one more out this way. We're overextending a little bit. Also, elite archer, don't think I don't see ya. Oh, that's gutting. All right, let's see. So let's see. So the problem that we have here, other than the fact that you're living, we gotta get rid of you. There we go. Now we're protected. We're gonna have to do a ton of work because we got very unlucky with our propagates. Okay, and then I think we just do that. Those are some chunky hits for sure. I want to be a little cautious though, because I don't want this bulky doing hitting us with a stun. I love those archers just obliterating themselves. All right, so let's see. So requires line of sight. Who is stopping your line of sight? So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna step out and then Human Ballista perk is insanely strong, to be sure. Now, again over here, I'm gonna bop you because this is the real power of bees is when you get propagates like that just, oh, I guess that's only 320 there, isn't it? That's less than I think I necessarily hoped. With 4 actions, I think. Okay, I guess we leave it at that, and then we're gonna have to do a bit of running away. Run away! Well, actually, we'll put some damage in as a bit of a fighting retreat. I don't think we're gonna have a problem with this bulky. We might actually. Only time will tell. Anytime you can not kill 4 bats. Apparently that was my genius plan. Second time's a charm, right? On most of them. I really need to replace this this terrible rusty hammer. It's a bit of a waste because we had procced that, but let's see if we get stunned on our melee. That's gonna be an interesting problem. At least spiky counter is working. Alright, so let's see. So we'll drop another bees here, just to get the propagation continuing. There we go. You're roasted. You're... I see a tiny sliver of not roastage there. So we'll do that just to finish it off. Okay, the bulky is slightly unfortunate. Do I want to go around this way and get the kill? I don't think I need to. Let's get in range to kill the bulky. Angelica's hit points look like they're way lower for what we're dealing with, but it's actually doing okay. And then there's an exceptional number of bats up in this piece. But I don't think we have the range to, yeah, well, maybe if we step to here, we can get one of these runners over here. Sure. Okay. That's all she wrote over there. Now, this bulky is definitely, they're directly behind this wall, which is always, you know, a genius move. Wow, no more movement, eh? Oh, and we can't... Oh, boy. Actually, that's very bad. Uh-oh. Well, I think our spiky counter friend is going to have a very interesting experience, because I think we're getting stunned here. And I don't think you can use a potion of cleansing on yourself, can you? I assume it has to be applied to you. I may need it. Thank you. All right, well, let's see how bad this is. Yep, we did get stunned. We cannot use the potion of cleansing. All right, we learned a lesson there. That's interesting. We can't get... Okay, we can do that. Probably should have killed the bulky if I'm thinking critically about it, but that's okay. Alright, so poison. Where does the poison go? Poison goes here, I think? That was probably a little overkill for the situation. Let's see. Alright, just didn't get the kill there, and then probably won't get this kill. Oh, we did. Okay. This is why I love the sledgehammer. Just feels so exceptionally strong when it comes to single target damage. Okay, so I move forward a little bit. One more tile. I can get you, you, and you. And then just to be on the safe side, I'll grab that. And then... how far? This guy's not doing anything, so I think... we just put in damage on that guy. Alright, but things are going to get... actually, let's finish that guy off. I think things are going to get a little hairy down at the bottom. Yep, we're getting stun locked, that's for sure. Okay, the panic was not insignificant on this wall here getting hit. That's good intel. It's not good news, but it's good intel. Okay, that stuns him. Oh, that dodge though, that feels bad. So the ballistas are gonna take panic damage potentially here. So we're gonna learn firsthand just how bad news that is. Okay, so I'm gonna start reinforcing this way in hopes that we can salvage things. And then you're just in charge of finishing up the what is afoot here. Okay, there's only one that's still awake, so, or one that's still alive, so that's gonna be that, and then yeah. Okay, so the panic is relatively negligible from walls. I don't wanna be too alarmist. Oh, come on. What is Maximus's accuracy? Seems like it could use a little love. And I'll do that because it makes it more likely that the archer will decimate themselves, although I guess why leave things a chance, because you can't quite make it. All right. The panic from having like arrows hit your wall, like the first time that ruins an S rank is gonna be, I'm gonna be livid. Whoa, that was a surprisingly disappointing level up right there. Still got the S rank. All right, we're gonna have lots of gear to unearth here. I think that it is. Let's do this level up really quickly, just because I don't see a point in not. What are we building you for, even? I don't know if I have a plan with Angelique quite yet. Or Angelica. In fact, I can say with certainty that I do not. Alright, but let's take a look at the inn. We're hoping for Salim to be a wizard. Wizard is bad, generally. The daily mana regen hurts a little bit. We could have another poison person. I don't love you, but I do want someone with the assassination tree to be pumping damage, so maybe we make you like a... Maybe we fish for a hand crossbow type of thing. You have a lot of magic damage. I think it's fine. We need to get someone. Like, needs to happen, and I generally find level ups are more important than basically anything else. So let's see. Can't push back the fog, which means this is a turn where we have the full power of our folks. And then I'm going to do that so that we can put 2 workers into that just to get the 50 gold back. And yeah, we still don't have the magic shop. Yeah, can't repair this wall here. Let's see. We need to start digging through our rewards for sure. I really hate that you can't repair these gates. I love these gates. I think they're super cool. I'm worried about impeding movement a bit up here. But we'll get those blisses. We should think about... We need a lot more money if we're going to go seasoned operators, for sure. And we need to really decide what Salim is going to be. So let's take a look here. Has Volatile, has Initiator, has Big Game Hunter. I'm thinking hand crossbow life. Let's see if we picked up a hand crossbow from our bower. A legendary pistol is not it. I'll probably re-roll that, I think. Just looking at it, talking out loud. The Silk Tunic isn't bad. Paladin Shield is interesting, because I think Wanda is currently rocking, yeah, significantly less block than that. This is the easiest reroll of my life. Nothing interesting there. These are, again, not great, but the Knight's Shield I could probably work with. Legendary Spear. It's pretty underwhelming, if you ask me. But... honestly, the Mithril Hammer with 11 block on it, I want to pick that up. Knight Reward. Better Druid Staff, but not substantially better. The Holy Ring for Cleanse doesn't seem terrible, but the minus armor is pretty bad. I'm going to roll this again. The Meteor Ring. Never really had a lot of luck with the Meteor Ring, if I'm going to be honest. I want to use my last roll there, I think. Did not get a lot of love on that final roll. That's okay though. Sturdy boots for the accuracy aren't terrible. My word. Absolutely no chill. Jeez. where was I? Rusty Spear, not that interesting. I think the Sturdy Boots, just because we're not going to have much else going on. I didn't even look in here, though, did I? So minus skill range feels really hard to swallow. Ugh. Big whiff all around here. All the Mystic Elven Boots, there's something to be said for them, but I think the Troll Blood Amulet, even with the 5 health, or the minus accuracy, is not the end of the world. The level 3 short bow is just, it's good for base damage. Grab the Knight's Shield, and we could build someone with some serious momentum action, for sure. I think I'm gonna go for shields, though. I think we're lacking a bit in shields. Let's see what Salim becomes when they grow up. I'm seeing like momentum flash before my eyes here. Like a momentum build. I think it is happening. It's a big range damage increase. What are the momentum-based range abilities, you might ask? I don't think there are any. But let's, yeah, so we're gonna get a little weird with this build, I think. Let's grab Sprint so that we have the mobility. Yes, good call, Cross. That might be the only one. That might be the only one. We could go like shorter weapons and go that. Whenever your hero has 3 or less movement points and attacks in melee range. In melee range is such an ambiguous thing. And then the question is, are we going hand crossbow at all on this character? Because if we're going hand crossbow, that's a whole different... It's a whole different can of worms, and we need to be picking up Initiator and Volatile. We could pick up Initiator anyways, maybe for a dagger? No, that doesn't make a lot of sense. We picked up a lot of momentum. Let's focus on how to make that sing. Accuracy and dodge for skill range. I'm a sucker for Runic Gift. That is just a true statement. And then, yeah, Inertia. Okay, we'll grab those so far. So we're looking for a scepter, I think. Oh, let's equip all this gear that we have already collected. So let's see, Wanda, you get a decent mithril hammer. Congratulations. And these sturdy boots are already ruining Wanda's movement. Wanda doesn't need to move a lot. Maybe Wanda just doesn't move very much. Is that insane? I think that might be. That might be like literally insane. Salim is our momentum character. Get that there, and then Wanda, which of these shields is better? 11 block versus 11 block. 11 block. This one comes with -1 movement. I don't think we can afford to go below 4 movement. Let's see. We might as well put this shield like here. There's no point in not. Okay, so offhand hammer, I may never understand the value proposition on. Oh, there's the Master's Orb that we need. At 95, but 31% poison is so big for our poison dealer. Propagation and multi-hit. This is hard not to buy also. Even though we don't have anyone with a hand crossbow, I think that's a lock for sure. And then we should spend our 6 workers, which I think is going to be. We still need a bunch of armor, so let's keep that rolling. Isolation pants, these look really good. Those look good. And Profound Inspiration is awfully nice, but I think the Mana Ring of these 3 is the best buy. So Salim still doesn't, we still don't have a plan for Salim per se. Let's dole out the gear once more. Isolation pants are good there. Salim can have this. The Mana Ring has propagation bounces on it, so let's replace that Mana Ring with a better one. That's a big upgrade there, and then for now this Turtle Charm doesn't have a home, but we'll get there. I'm gonna roll the shop once, I think. See if we can get something a bit more interesting. Not seeing the scepters, that's for sure. Ooh, Power Ring, though. Did we already pick up Runic Gift on Salim? We did. So we have 2 slots. And we now have 2 pretty sweet hand crossbow things. Sure, let's invest there. I fear Salim may be completely worthless on this first night, but that's okay. We don't need them to come up to speed quite that quickly. I guess they have a wand. It's just terrible. That was the roll we shouldn't have done. Oh, there's the magic scepter I wanted. At 82, there's no way we're getting there. All right, well, it will just taunt us then. We'll have those for later, and then Salim, you need something, my friend. But we've spent a little too deep to get you anything, so I think that'll be for next time around. So let's see, where are we getting it from? 3 sides? Okay, so I think you are probably our best soloer at the moment. You're just not mobile enough to be able to do anything. And then actually, so it's gonna be you and Salim, and then I think our melees are gonna duo over here. I think that's the way it's gonna have to be. Not a super strong group at the moment. Slim will improve with time.